what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. Disclaimer, I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and entertainment purposes only. This platform also consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting, and tea. Some shade, and if you're sensitive, this is not the platform for you. In this segment, we are going to be talking about Karlie Redd, Jaden Smith, the Latto-sexxyred-flo midi interview, Asian Doll, some updates with Nicki Minaj, Kanani, and Latto. Okay, so please make sure to like the video before we start. Let's go. Karlie Redd, this is her new fiance. Yes, he is one of the CEOs for Now That's TV. Okay, now, according to Karlie Redd, she's 51 years old, so let me just put that out there, because let's just get into the video.
Is there anything about a newborn?
Let me just clarify everything. So basically, before he met me, on our first date, he told me, he said, babe, I think somebody's pregnant. It's a girl. He showed me who she was. He was like, she's pregnant, whatever. And I was like, okay. He was like, but I don't know if it's mine. You couldn't get the results right away. And he showed me who she was. She knew who I was. She knew very well that we were together. He recently, he just found out that it was his.
Oh,
but we stayed together through it. She's a beautiful, I'm so happy to have her in our lives.
When Karlie was talking about the baby, the new baby, it didn't seem genuine at all. She was about to say, oh, she's a pretty little, and then she stopped and just went to something else. Like, girl, she's trying to do this, this, oh, unbothered, oh, I don't care that my new fiance just had a baby, okay? Like, she's feeling unbothered, but we're gonna get into the shade.
I'm so happy. She's a beautiful little girl. I get along, I don't have any ill will towards the mother. And we're gonna be a blended family. I'm about to be pregnant, so. Yeah, I'm about to have a boy.
Wait, you gotta explain further.
Yeah,
so are you
Now, this is the new baby mother, okay? And she is not going for the blended family fake stuff that Karlie Redd is trying to portray, okay? So we're gonna get into how she feels about things. So she says, give me a minute, let me get up and get myself together so I can go ahead and go live. Now, she put this up, blended family is crazy. Now, this is Karlie Redd's fiance with his new baby girl. Okay? Karlie Redd saying she is about to be pregnant at 51 is insanity at its finest, and I agree. Karlie Redd slower than a freaking school zone. Not a school zone, y'all. Karlie Redd is 51 trying to get pregnant by a man who just had a baby with somebody else. The lights are on, but nobody is upstairs. Now, Karlie Redd is known to have an engagement ring. Okay? So, Mr., Da Vinci or whatever is basically her latest fiance. Okay? Now, will this couple last? Is he with her for the clout, for the fame, for the opportunity, or is he really in love with Karlie Redd? Because it seems like Karlie Redd has a history of getting engaged, but nobody's actually marrying her. And these engagements was for Love and Hip Hop. Okay, so that says a lot. It doesn't seem authentic to me at all. It just seems like a storyline of hers, or for them. I don't know. Okay, but 51 and about to be pregnant, and then she said a boy. Like, girl, how you know it's gonna be a boy? Talking about it's a planned pregnancy. That's basically how she talking. 51 is crazy. That's grandma status. I feel like, are your eggs even working still? Like, I just cannot. I just feel like she's too old to be having kids right now. She need to be focused on her career, focused on actually keeping a marriage. Is this man going to actually walk down the aisle with her? Would this be the final straw, and will she be married? Let me know down in the comments below. And also, the new baby mother, she should respond because, you know, Carly Rae came out talking about blended family, act like everything was all good. But it's not all peaches and cream, okay? Now, mind you, he just had a baby, so of course he's going to be there in that baby's life, and that means that he's going to be around his new baby mother, okay? His new baby mother is in her 20s. I think she's like 25 or something like that. She's a young woman, okay? And I'm thinking that he might, you know, lean over there a little bit. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Jaden Smith. Okay, so this was his ex-girlfriend. So this was the latest girlfriend allegedly he was cheating on. Okay, he was spotted on a boat, yacht, or whatever with a different woman. Okay, and we're gonna get into that. He's getting a little bit of backlash, but let's get into the mess. Jaden Smith and Sabzada, if I'm saying her name correctly, dated history. Okay, so rumors linking Jaden Smith and Sabzada together began circulating back in 2020. Okay, a photo of the model planting a kiss on the hip hop star on a romantic occasion further fueled the rumors. Okay, and that was in 2022 when they were pictured spending time together on Valentine's Day. Okay, also, nevertheless, finally confirmed by Sab to be his girlfriend in February of this year, 2024. They look cute together. I'm not going to lie. They look young. They look like they're in love, you know, and it looks like they, you know, it was working out for a little while. Okay, so is there trouble in paradise? Or is just he's simply a man and he just a cheater like majority of the men that's out here and what they do? Okay, so this is the woman that he was spotted out with, looking real cozy and romantic and in love and had the fruit in the back and all type of stuff. Just, you know, enduring this special little moment. Now, this is the female. Okay, Chloe. I think Chloe, okay? Because this is how it's spelled. So this is Chloe, and people are trying to do a comparison of who looks better. Oh, he fumbled. He this, he that. They're both pretty. Okay, there's no way Jaden Smith cheated on her. Okay, so people are now talking about looks. So he cheated on her with a bald-headed bozo like his mom. Okay. Proof you can literally be the most gorgeous woman on planet Earth and guys will someone still find a way to cheat. Jaden Smith cheated on her? So people are actually shocked because of the comparison. Now, he's following his girlfriend still, okay? And the girl is, you know, still following him. Maybe they don't give a hell about unfollowing each other. Because nowadays, people go by, oh, let's just see if they following each other. And if they're not following each other, it must be trouble in paradise, right? Sometimes people don't get along and there's a lot of things going on and they don't think about unfollowing a person because they truly don't care. Okay, maybe they don't remember to unfollow the person, or, you know, it's a lot of stuff going on and they're still following each other. But at the end of the day, we don't know if there's trouble in paradise. We don't know if they were separated. We don't know what is going on with Jaden and Sab, right? But we do know and we do see that he was out with another female, and the rumors are circulating. You know, his ex-girlfriend seems unbothered and just like, poof, whatever. So we're going to see how this goes. Sexy Red, Latto, and the Flo Milli interview for the Golden Era. I'm gonna just say this right now. I like Sexy Red because she seems authentic. It seems like she's just being true to herself and she's just saying whatever that's on her mind. Latto was also saying that, but you
Nicki though, she lasted in the game for a good amount of years, so I want to still like be in the game. Some be fading off, be for real. They be fading off, but they just be put up like not into it for real. But if you got some good music, you can still chill and still be talked about.
No cap, I swear to God, I'm not trying to guess. Like, I do believe like 10 years.
Now, Latto, they talking about her face. Oh, when Sexy Red, you know, mentioned Nicki, this was Latto's face. I mean, what face do y'all want her to put? They are not getting along. Like, you want her to kiss her ass? That's what y'all want people to do so bad, so desperately. Now, Flo Milli, too, the faces are being talked about online. People are actually confused into what Flo Milli has a problem with Nicki for. Because me personally, I didn't see anything with Flo Milli or Nicki shade and stuff like that. Maybe she has her own reasons. Maybe she, you know, it is what it is. But people are talking about it. Now, Sexy Red. She stated a couple things. She said, yeah, she's in for the drama, but she don't like being inserted in drama. And I understand that. Because who the hell would want to be in drama? No, we're the outsiders looking in. So if y'all want to beef and do all that stuff, I'm going to be the outsider looking in, and I'm going to be entertained. Because that's just what it is nowadays. Sexy Red So Real for mentioning Nicki Minaj name in front of these two haters. Okay, and that's from a barb. Sexy Red So Mother Freaking Real. The way them two girls went mute. Yeah, nod your head, itch. Alright. Always chase your dreams and never switch up on your real friends. That is Sexy Red, one of the tweets that came out around the time the interview was being talked about. Sexy was trending also with Flo Milli, and then later on Latto was trending, so they was the talk of the conversation, and especially because Nicki Minaj's name was brought up, of course, but Nicki Minaj, okay, declined the golden era. Now, Sexy Red, okay, she was speaking facts to me in my opinion, and this is why I like her. It seems like she's real, she doesn't care, she doesn't have a filter as she shouldn't, but she doesn't do too much. You know what I'm saying? To get her point across. Okay, she was just chilling and she said what she said. She mentioned Kim and Nicki, etc. She also wanted to say that she wanted the girls, all the girls, to do a song together. And Latto agreed and said it would go down in history, etc., etc. Latto even said that she will work with people that she don't even get along with. Okay, that's how you know that the beefs are really not that real on certain people's ends. But let's get into Sexy Red and it's story time. Story time. The night Get It Sexy was made, I was going through a lot. Just had my baby, felt depressed, and was going through postpartum. My team in Miami would leave me in the studio to write songs, and I would just be in there crying, thinking about life. I finally said, send me back to St. Louis so I can be around the ones I love and get back to me. Boom. I'm in St. Louis. I invited all my sisters and friends to my studio session. We had blunts, bottles, food, all that. And I came out with Get It Sexy, Get It Sexy. It really was a confidence booster for me. We was so turned, all my sadness was gone. I love my family, period. Now, this is why I like her, okay? She's being vulnerable. She's, expressing herself. And this is why people gravitate to her more. A lot of people that are authentic and are real and has no filter and just are like they just themselves get a little bit more momentum, in my opinion. That's just how I feel. Okay, Latto has her own personality. All of these girls brought something to the Golden Era interview. Okay, some people, felt a little bit of the shade or the energy shifting when Nicki Minaj's name was mentioned. But who the hell is going to sit there and praise somebody that tried to play with them? Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to get into the whole Latto and Nicki thing because I already spoke about that. But we clearly know that the girls are not liking each other. Nicki Minaj ain't going to do no interview and talk good about any of her ops. So why do y'all expect the same from the females that is beefing with Nicki? Like, y'all just be too weird for me. Asian Doll. Of course she's on Twitter throwing shade. Of course Asian Doll is promoting drama and trying to make this an entertainment thing. Of course she's beefing with Stunna Girl because they have a history. Okay, so let's get into the mess. Now somebody said, yo guy running when you get popped on is kind of crazy though. And that was to Stunna Girl on her post. Asian said, it's just be in love with fake gangster itches. Can't tell the difference because they fake gangsters too. So Asian Doll, according to the internet and then according to me, she's throwing shade at Stunna Girl. Why do girls just randomly be thinking about me? Like, the obsession is real. Copy every move I make and watch me like hawks. It just go out of state and try to be from everybody else hood. Like, why are you talking like them people, gang? People talk about you because you post every bad thing that happens to you or anything that rubs you the wrong way on the internet. If you don't want to become a target to unnecessary gossip, why give them something to gossip about? No shade though. Stunna responds with I can post what the F I want. It's my platform. It should swear they hate me but love watching and keeping tabs on me. Okay, as she should. Yeah, that's her platform. She say what she want to say. Alright, Asian Doll stay deleting stuff. Boo, I've seen about 3 posts subbing Stunna Girl, but okay. Asian Doll made a tweet about Stunna Girl and her husband. Asian Doll been subbing Stunna Girl for like 2 days, itching for a response. She's so corny. Now, also, Stunna Girl, want to let y'all know my last name is Brown. I'm not married. Shut the F up. How you getting mad at people when you the one that said that was your husband? Like, girl, bye. Then you want clout and want my spotlight so bad. Here you go, since you dying to be me. You've been reaching out to my ops and all my friends woofing on me on live since I left. Leave me alone, gang, Miss Stunna Boy. Okay, I guess that was to her, alleged fake husband, Mr. Mullah. Okay, but she said what she had to say. Now, one thing about it, Asian and Stunna has been going back and forth on the internet for how long? Like, come on. Asian Doll was back cool with Cuban, and they had a whole beef too, and they fell out as fast as they got back together. So I just feel like the girls need to just separate. Y'all don't like each other, all right, cool. This is not a clout chasing moment, because it seems like Stunna Girl is really about that life, and she getting popped on and all type of stuff, or she's trying to portray, like I said before, she's trying to prove how gangster she is, and Asian Doll clearly doesn't care about that. So will they run a fade, or are we just going to keep this online? Because I just feel like online is online. It shouldn't get that serious. Say what you got to say. Get it off your chest and keep it moving. But, people don't like a lot of things being said about them online, so they want to get physical. And I always feel like that's some weak stuff. But hey, let's see how this go. Now we got some update, okay? We got the Nicki Minaj, we got Kanani, and we got Latto. So if you made it here, please like the video and subscribe. Nicki Minaj, okay? I don't know what it is with Nicki and these Chucky rants, these Chucky spiral moments that she does on Twitter. Like, girl. Peekaboo, I see you. Here we go again with Nicki with these damn Chucky shit. These riddle fiddles. These subliminals. What are we talking about? Who is she trying to shade now? And y'all be swearing she's so innocent. And then you have this, okay? And then it continues. She puts this out and it says, for every win, someone must fail. She put a bust down Chucky. He got a whole bust down on, okay? This is what she's doing with the Chucky. She also says, the bad guy, Chunky, okay? Not the Barbie Chucky. You'll always have that one night where you felt like it was only up from there. Okay, so she's doing her Chucky subliminals, right? I'm done being a Barb. I have been for a while, but I'll still support Nicki, just from a distance. There's nothing to be excited about being a Barb anymore. Nicki's full-time job is station head, speaking in codes and being a conspiracy theorist. She blocked her loyal supporters for innocent jokes. Barbs are fighting every day like I'm tired. The Barb's proving exactly why you are staring away is so funny. Please, they are insane. I can't believe I used to have the same cult mindset as them. Truth is, a lot of us feel this way. I love Nicki, but I don't want to be a part of her community or fan base anymore. Her leaders have done nothing but drama, and at this point, it's tired. Boring. We used to have fun on here. Not keep up with the rap girls and drama, okay? So they're saying they're tired of this full-time cult, brainwashing obsession fan base that they have been doing. I'm gonna 1,000% support her music and buy her stuff, but I don't support her as a person anymore, blocking us and not getting off her, Kaya station head, always beefing with every girl, and for what? And then rolling out Pink Friday 2 the way she did. I'ma just be a Arianator, okay? I think that's the Ariana Grande, whatever. So this comes to show to prove that Nicki is not going to stay on that throne for too long. She's not going to always keep that crown. I mean, she could keep the crown, because it seems like a lot of crowns are being passed around, and everybody should have their own personal crown, because they're doing their own thing. Everybody is doing their thing in the industry. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. She's doing these Chucky rants. She go on station head. She do these story times. She do the subliminals, and then she act like everybody, trying to play her, playing the victim. Oh, I did this for this person. I gave this person an opportunity and they shitted on me. No, girl. You probably presented certain people with your contract like Ice Spice, okay? Because that was a rumor going around that she didn't want to, deal with the certain contract guidelines and everything else. And, it's a lot of people that have been around her personally that see how she is, how she talk, how she move. And they have all reason to fall out with her. Just because you Nicki Minaj, don't think that you're special. That's just how I feel. You're a human, okay? And you treat people like shit. And people around you see it, they don't like it, and they bounce. Okay, and you don't like that, so you throw shade at them because you are Nicki Minaj. You have a larger fan base. So people are gonna a little bit side with you. But when things are not going her way, she's not trending, people don't have their name in her mouth as she wants them to, she starts doing things to go trending and have the barbs do her dirty work. Like, it's getting played out. It's boring. Kanani. Okay, now she has something to say, but we're gonna get into more of what her baby daddy had to say. Okay, you already know Kalani's denying everything that her baby daddy is trying to put out on her. Okay, she is proclaiming innocence. Okay, but let's get into what is being said. So TMZ had put out, Kalani claims baby father is abusive, gets restraining order against him. Okay, so according to online and resources, Kalani has been put in paperwork and she got a restraining order on her baby daddy, and she is claiming that he is the one that does the violating, if you know what I'm talking about. Kalani is fighting back in court amid a custody battle with her former partner. The R&B star filed a temporary restraining order against ex-boyfriend Javon Young White in the Los Angeles County Superior Court on Friday, according to the court documents obtained Tuesday by USA Today. The new filing comes 2 weeks after Young White filed a petition demanding full custody of their daughter Adia, who they welcomed in 2019. Now, this is the thing. Like, we not going to know y'all business unless y'all really put it out there. But us bloggers and stuff like that, all we got to do is search, and everything is public knowledge. If you have court documents or things are being said about, you know, anything court related, okay, those are public stuff. And some people might even go a little inch further and try to pay for certain stuff, but me, I'm never doing that. So whatever is public, I'm going to talk about it, okay? But let me know how y'all feel about this. Do you think that this custody battle, the restraining order, and all of this stuff is going to get real ugly when it comes to them and co-parenting? Because I think that's what it's looking like. Okay, now we see Jamal put out plenty receipts and everything with Kalani basically saying he's the best father and this and this and that. I feel like if y'all have your own personal issues and it has nothing to do with the kid, and the parent is actually a good parent to y'all kid, it shouldn't be dragged out. I feel like y'all could really, like, you know, get it together for it. But we shall see how this go. Okay, so we have Latto. She is going to be on tour. The Sugar Honey Iced Tea tour. How do y'all feel about that? Do you think that she's going to be selling out? Because some people are actually kind of skeptical. Okay, Big Mama, don't piss us off. Where is the Atlanta date? Half of them will be canceled. We already know the story. She's gonna cancel half the tour. Those are the barbs saying that. No ATL dates, Miss Georgia Peach. Girl, that's literally your brand. Touring off a 20K album is nasty work. Where is Atlanta at, Big Mama? Latto, can I have 3 tickets to the Nashville show? Please come to South Carolina. Atlanta gotta be the final show. So a lot of people from Atlanta is like, hello, where's the date? Now, me personally, when it comes to Latto, I don't think that she should do a tour right now. It seems like all the girls are just throwing out these tours. Okay, Nicki, Megan, Ice Spice is on tour right now for the month of August. You know, now Latto's going to be on tour. I just feel like even Ice Spice, her album didn't hit charts and didn't do good either. So I just feel like Latto should just be making more music, put it out there, you know, promoting her album and just getting her name a little bit more up there. Maybe she'll do good with the tour. I don't know. Okay, but we shall see how that goes. Now let's do a quick update. Carly Red with this fiance, like I said, do not know if it's genuine because a lot of the engagements we see with Carly Red has seemed like it's for TV. Okay, but yeah, let's just see how that go, because according to Carly, she's so happy. She's about to be pregnant. She has a fiance, and all type of stuff. So we gonna see, because everybody deserves happiness, but are the people genuine that's proposing to her? We shall see. Okay, Jaden Smith, did he cheat on his girl, or was they separated? Because she seemed a little bit unbothered. But a lot of people, they'll come on the internet and just be vulnerable and show how mad they are and stuff like that. A lot of people seem unbothered because they don't want y'all to be all up in their business. Okay, the Latto-sexxyred-flo Millie interview, I feel like they did a good job. I feel like if you don't like one of the females up there, you're gonna complain about everything that they do. Okay, I'm not one of those. If I dislike you or the way you are, like, I don't, like with Nicki, I don't like her personality. I don't like how she move. I don't like certain things, but I love her music. You cannot tell me never to not listen to Nicki Minaj, okay? And I'm Barty Gang. I'm not one of those brainwashed fan bases that, oh my God, that's Nicki's ops. I'm deleting every music out of my phone. I don't want to. No, who the hell does that? Not me. Anyways, I give props where props are due, and it just is what it is. And I feel like a lot of people need to do that. But unfortunately, if you have ops and y'all not getting along, and y'all throwing subs in y'all music and stuff like that, when you do interviews, not nobody gonna praise you. All of a sudden, let me just be fake and praise. No, nobody gonna be doing that. Okay, I feel like Latto already gave Nicki her flowers throughout her career, and I felt like Nicki wants people to pick sides, and it is what it is. And I said everything else I need to say. Asia need to stop with the drama and getting into beefs. Now she was Stunna Girl, and I seen her going back and forth with King Von baby mother again, Kima, and I'm going to talk about that in my next video, because it seems like all Asian doll do is all the spotlight is drama and going back and forth on Twitter and trying to prove points or expose the people. It's just like, girl, where's your music? Your music is stuck still. Okay, we understand that Asian doll got a fan base. Everybody got a fan base. Okay, even I got a fan base. Okay, and I'm not even famous, but everybody got a fan base. People watch. Okay, people listen. So, I mean, if that's what Asian doll want to do, then I guess it is what it is. And she got a whole new man and she happy and stuff like that. So, just be happy over there. You don't got to insert yourself every time something is being said. Because the Stunna Girl thing had nothing to do with Asian doll. She just wanted to assert herself. No one, Stunna Girl, is going to respond. That's just what it is. But I guess it's an online thing, and that's entertainment. All right, but anyways, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. If you have anything that y'all want me to talk about, head on my Instagram, Oni Toxic Tea Lounge, and y'all already know I got y'all. Until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.